Work, rest and play. Adam Ahmed, season 1, episode 5. Today's topics are work, rest and play. Actually, it's all one topic. It came out of a post that a colleague of mine, Faisal Amjad, posted the other day about how even when he goes on holiday, he seems to be in work mode. Even when he's taking holidays, his brain is running overtime, thinking about everything that he's got to do, all the projects, all the goals, and he never fully switches off. Fortunately, he has been on a holiday very recently and he switched his phone off and he didn't check in on things, had a digital detox, read a couple of books, just took his time. So I pulled out a book, The Gifts of Imperfection by Brene Brown, a really good book. Highly recommend this book because it's got 10 guideposts on helping you have a better life. And the language of better, it doesn't necessarily mean success in a financial success, health. A lot of better life is about acceptance. So the topic of work, rest and play on guidepost 7, cultivating play and rest, letting go of exhaustion and as a status symbol and a productivity as self-worth. A lot of Instagram, TikTok, Facebook videos are hustle and grind about constantly working so that you can have rest in the future. So what they're promoting is work really hard right now, put all the hours in so that you can have it much easier later on. However, there's a high risk that you're going to burn yourself out. If you're constantly working, expecting a day when you're not going to be working, all you're doing is conditioning yourself to burn yourself into the ground. So she mentions in this chapter that really the two factors that really help be more productive, help get a lot more done, is play and rest. And the question for you is, are you finding the right balance of work, rest and play? Are you working when it's time to work? Are you resting when it's time to rest? And are you making sure that you introduce play into your schedule? There's two ways to introduce play. You can either have it where it's spontaneous play, where you just allow things to happen, or scheduled play. And the same thing with rest. You can have spontaneous rest or scheduled rest. And if you are overworking right now, it might seem counterintuitive to introduce rest and play into your schedule because of the amount of things that you have to do. However, my own experience is that when you find the right balance and you make sure that you introduce rest and you introduce play into your day and into your week, you'll actually be a lot more productive. So that's the message I want to get to you today. The opposite side of that message is if you're resting too much and playing too much, maybe you should be actually putting time into work as well. So really is a matter of reflecting on how you're spending the day. I've got another 2 books I've not actually read, but I like the title of them. The Art of Rest, Claudia Hammond. I've not read this, but I like the title because it shows the importance of rest. And there's another one I picked up from Charity Bookshop, The Joy of Doing Nothing. So, how can you apply this? Hopefully you're using a calendar. Hopefully you're doing some time blocking and you're having a look at your calendar where you've got non-negotiable commitments, things that you have to do. And I'm hoping that you've got blocks of time in there that are flexible. If you are using a calendar, well done. Have a look at the calendar and start entering time in for good quality rest to make sure that you recuperate, you recover, and that you can commit to the work when it needs to get done. And block out times for play. Having friends, colleagues, social circles that you can contact to have play with and introduce fun will really help. So that's the topic today: work, rest and play. Adam Ahmed, season 1, episode 5, 5-minute regular recordings, just sharing a small thought or a topic. Hope you have a great day and I'll be back again for episode 6. Take care.